My name is Sandresan Shanmugam, and we are from South Africa.
I'm Purusha Shanmugam, and we're from South Africa.
We actually interviewed a few immigration consultants, and through our Google search and our research on Facebook and various other social media platforms, Sharia law came out to be the best in the Edmonton, if not Alberta as a whole.
Yeah, for me, it was actually doing a lot of research online. And when we did come across the Sharia law website itself, the testimonials, the people and the faces and the pictures that we seen was the deciding factor in terms of us obviously choosing an immigration consultant.
Unfortunately, I was laid off on the 23rd of November, and our family was on work and study permits. And because it was a closed work permit, there was no other opportunity to renew it. And the expiry date on the work permits were a few months away from when I got laid off. So we were in a situation where we had to consult an immigration professional to advise us what could be our possible next steps, because we wanted to make Canada our permanent home, was the intention when we arrived. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic and the issues that the pandemic brought upon, with all its complexities, it resulted in my situation. It affected Purusha and the rest of our family, in the sense that I was the principal applicant, and the advice obviously we got from Sharia law took us to that next level of what we needed, or how we needed to get there.
Yes. So we went with an agency application.
I would go back to the very first meeting we had with Eric.
Yes.
And the confidence in his voice,
Absolutely.
the confidence in the team behind him, assured us that we were in capable hands. We were in the hands of a team of professionals that knew exactly how our situation would transform into where we are right now and what we needed to do. And I remember his exact words were, trust us, trust my team. There is certain level of flexibility where you would want to own the process. However, my advice to you from him, I'm rephrasing here, was just leave it to us to guide you. And if any step of the way you're not comfortable, let us know, but leave it to us to guide you. And that sticks out to me. And I'm glad he said that, because in situations like these, you want to take control because it affects your family and affects your future. So it's very difficult to give that control over to someone else when it comes to your life. I don't know if anything you want to share.
Absolutely. Just hearing Eric and his confidence in the first initial interview that we had was exactly what we needed. It came at the right time, at the right moment. Building on what you said in terms of having the team, deal with everything for you, and you stepping away from it. Yes, it can be extremely challenging, but knowing that Sharia law was always accommodating at any point in time. If there was even a single moment where we did not understand what was needed, you were able to contact them, able to reach out via email, via telephone, and it gave you that reassurance that you want, that you need, especially when you're navigating certain uncertainties like we as a family were. I have to also say that, leading up to obviously the agency application and our approval, it can be a daunting task, but knowing that you have the people around you that are willing to support you and that are willing to actually hear you and, you know, understand your situation, that in itself is extremely helpful.
100% I would recommend Shawadlo. I would personally recommend Lydia
Yes,
and
Lydia.
Ankat and
Lydia.
obviously Eric,
Ankat and Eric, yes.
and Eric as well. But I think behind every good leader is
Incredible
really
team.
good people, is
Yes.
good team that makes it happen.
Absolutely.
That's the first thing I would say. My advice to anyone that's looking at Shawadlo, that's considering requesting their assistance.
Yeah.
I cannot begin to tell you the situation that we as a family were in when we walked through those doors. I can guarantee you are feeling the exact same thing right now as you're probably looking at this video.
Yes.
But I can assure you, if you do go with this team, I can guarantee you the outcome that you're looking for, you will get it. You just got to be patient.
Yeah.
You got to listen to the team.
Yeah.
You got to understand what they are asking for, and you got to give it to them. The rest will unfold itself exactly how they say it will. You just gotta have that leap of faith. So that would be my advice to anyone that's looking to procure their services. These guys are really good, and I don't just say that. I know you're looking through all the comments and you're looking through all the reviews. Trust me when I say I did the exact same things you did. Leave it to the team. They will get you there.
Yes. Goes back to our initial interview with Eric, and that is trust the process. It can be really daunting. It can be extremely difficult. I'm a mom of 3 boys, and we've navigated quite a delicate, tricky situation with our immigration process. And all I can say is that the team and Eric have been absolutely phenomenal. We've got the desired outcome. And yes, it's normal. And I'm sure you're going through a lot of anxiety as well, and tears and emotions, just like we have as a family. But trust me, if you could feel the amount of excitement I feel right now, and having the amazing team at Shawala to actually get you what you want in your future and your life, go with them.